Powerhouse Tarot. I'm Energy Goddess. Welcome to my beautiful, lit, growing, vibing, abundant, prosperous YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel, I like to do different kind of videos, spiritually related and content. If that's your thing, if that's your vibe, please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the post notification bell. Join the family, all right? Period. All right. Let's get the messages for the singles. Singles. This one's going to be for the singles. Let's get the messages for the singles. Singles. And we're living hey, single. Singles. What are the messages for the singles? What is it that you need the singles to see right now? What is it that you need the singles to know right now? What is the most important information for the singles? These will be timeless messages for my singles. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Alright. For my singles, take what you need, leave what you don't. I'm probably talking to somebody else. Okay, what's going on, boo? Hey, baby. What's going on? How you doing tonight? This evening. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful night. All right. Holy Spirit, connect me to these singles. What they need to see. Ooh, in the present. Ooh, we have out the devil. So some of you guys could be like partying or chilling, like with, you know, it's like you're having fun with the materialism, the addiction, the greed, or the obsession, sexual lust, all kind of stuff like that, right? When you see the devil card, it doesn't really necessarily mean the devil unless you are the devil, right? It just means that the energy of, right? And the energy of the devil is full of obsession, it's full of focusing on material things, obsessions, you know, all that low vibrational shit, right? And so maybe you're kind of like indulging in that right now in the present, or just like, you know what I'm saying, just having a little good time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, what is this? Tell me more about the devil. Tell me more about the devil card. Hold on, let me shuffle these babies. Let me shuffle these babies one time. Alright, that wasn't a good shuffle. Hold on. Let me get into it. There we go. Okay. Ooh, what was that? Ooh. Hold on. Let me get one more of them then. Got me worried. Okay. So we got out the Ace of Swords. So, you know, I feel like you could be definitely partying a little bit, having a little bit of fun time right now. And that's all fine and well, you know, but I feel like the truth of the matter is that you know that you deserve better, or you need better, you want better, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit. It's not to say that you can't indulge in the lower frequencies. It's just saying that you know what's best for you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I'm not going to beat you up too much about this message. Okay, let's slide into it. What's in the problem area? What is the problem area for my loves, my singles? Tell me. Learning lessons. See, so as you go through these things, Spirit needs you to know that you can't listen. Yo, we can't go through things and then fail to take the lesson. We have to use the lesson as wisdom. Once we take that lesson, that knowledge, and apply this shit now and move differently, because now we have more experience on how to move differently, we have to do better. We absolutely owe that to ourselves, right? And the moments that we do not do that, right, Spirit is always going to send in those reminders, you know? And that's kind of what the world card right here is representing for us. Tell me about in the past. What was it for the past for my singles? And the Nine of Swords. Some of us were definitely learning how to release something very heavy on us. Possible isolation or just feeling like, you know, I feel like in the past, tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Some of y'all learned how to let go. Some of your lessons were to learn how to let go of certain relationships, people, places, things, whatever the fuck that was. And the toughest part was you feeling like you know, now because you're in a particular transition in your life, you might be reconnecting with things from your past, and it might just bring you to worry or question or doubt or whatever, right? That's really what I'm hearing yourself. You know, you kind of doubted yourself a lot in the past. There was a lot of disappointment, things that you were supposed to be doing as far as your obsessions and things that you were trying to let go and release with the devil's energy. You were trying to release these things, and they were just very difficult. Some of you guys struggle with discipline, is what I'm hearing, and that's just the facts. So for my singles, I think that ultimately what they're trying to say is that to avoid disappointment in your single journey, being single, that journey, right? To avoid that, you have to really take and apply your lessons. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not wisdom born until we're able to apply the knowledge, right? So we can't just take in the information and keep going through things and then not learn anything, right? Because this is not. We're not. The math ain't mathing, right? So keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? For my beautiful singles. Tell me about the recent future, near future. Tell me about that. So we got the Five of Knives. Some sort of conflict here. I feel like this is mental. I keep hearing mental. Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. This is a mental conflict. You guys, I'm telling you, stop beating yourself up mentally for shit that people have done to you. When it wasn't your fault, when it wasn't something that you were doing, it was somebody else's fault. And the fact that you accepted it, okay, that's where you take accountability and nothing else and nothing more, okay? Some of you guys have a hard time looking at the past, like, and still loving yourself through it. It's like you kind of like hate yourself or some shit, or you like hold it so severely against yourself that it's become so destructive, so counter fucking productive, that this is another reason that could keep you out of the positive and good relationships that you long for. You know what I'm saying? If that's even your thing, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe you don't long for a relationship with nobody else, but to first have that with yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you're healed, if you're well, you understand that. You know what I'm saying? But then some of you guys, you aren't healed and you aren't well, and that's why, because you're not applying, you know, taking that knowledge and applying it. You know, that's wisdom born, right? So apply the knowledge. I love y'all. You know, I want you to get it too. You know, nobody's perfect, though. I need you to know that. All right. And then we have out the Death card. So you are aware of the changes that you do need to make. Okay. We got the Ancestor card out. This is the card of the Death. Right? And so I want you to know that you are being reformed, reshaped, transforming, transitioning in your life. That's literally what's happening right now, okay? So if it feels crazy to the motherfucker, that's because it's supposed to. That's because it's supposed to. Yeah. That's what a transformation looks like. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't know what the fuck is going on and you question yourself every step of the way until you start to really trust yourself, okay? But that takes a lot of work, just like it took you a lot of work to accept certain parts of you, as you're still learning how to accept certain parts of you, right? So don't be, I guess what's the word? Don't beat yourself up, okay? Please don't beat yourself up. You know what I'm saying? For my singles, you know what I'm saying? Because the types of changes and transformations that you're making, many people don't make these types of changes and transformations, not in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? It takes many lifetimes to accomplish this. So be grateful of where you are. Okay. Yes, she said spirit talking to me. Sheesh. Okay, so where are we in the aware mind? How about the aware? What are we aware of? What are we conscious of? Okay, let me see. So So what we're conscious of is that we have some decisions to make. We are aware. See, I fucking knew it. 8 of fucking knives. You're aware that not applying the knowledge, right, and turning it into wisdom, right, is an act of saboteur, right? But it was something that we were really good at, right? We were really good at sabotaging. Woo, we're good at that. Don't mind if we do, right? But you're trusting spirit right now with the chariot energy. You know, you're in a much different space, and you're transitioning and transforming, you know, and it's beautiful. And I know it looks like you look a mess, you feel a mess, whatever. I don't care. It's beautiful. I need you to know that. Spirit needs you to know that. You know what I'm saying? Your soul. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, what's exterior and what's external to us makes us believe all of these misconceptions about who we are. And so we're coming into this new identity, you know what I'm saying? And it's not just happening for my singles, it's happening for all of us, you know what I mean? But it really gets to my singles because I feel like you don't have, or you don't connect to this other earthly counterpart unless it's like your friends, or you know what I mean, like those close people to us, right? And so sometimes, you know, maybe it just takes a little longer, is what I'm hearing. Be patient with yourself, please. Please be patient with yourselves, my singles. Tell me what's your power. Where's their power? Where's our power for my singles? I'm single too. Where is it? Ooh, it's in the Lovers courting card. Love it. Tell me more about this card and this message here, Holy Spirit. Please, shan't keep us waiting. Look at that. 2 of fucking cups. Stop playing. It's like family. Even if you're single, you're walking into promising paradigms and situations where you will be in a relationship. I need you to know that. But you had work that you had to do internally before you could be ready for some of this shit. Because this is talking about real love. The 2 of Cups is real love, baby. I'm searching for real love. You don't want that shit you had before. Someone. You want the real love, right? And that's what's coming in. That's what's trying to usher into you. You know what I mean? Be patient with yourself. Also, you got out this the energy of the Knight of Swords. You know, it's really trying to come in really quickly, quicker than you actually know, and that's really in your own power and influence. The reason why is because the true lover can come to you. The true love can come to you when you're ready, but not before. And so the quicker that you allow yourself to adjust to what is happening, your beautiful transformation, your beautiful changes, okay? Let die in you what needs to die so that something new can be born. You know what I'm saying? Like, allow wisdom to finally fully take place. You know what I'm saying? And that's how quickly I feel like this new energy. I see the bottom of the deck, 9 of baskets. That's the 9 of cups. Okay, what you're trying to usher in, I feel like it's not just a relationship with somebody else, but you want to show yourself. The main message I'm getting from my singles is that you want to show yourself. You know what I'm saying? This thing, this epiphany moment that you know that you've got shit covered and that you're solid. You know, you never want to go back into those spaces where you felt insecure or like somebody, you know what I'm saying, was controlling you as if almost like a puppet or something. Like you never want to go back to that or something. I keep hearing it's like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like, you know, big emphasis on fix what needs to be fixed, you know what I'm saying, within you. Allow it, you know, allow the transformation, because it's for you. Okay, it's not happening to you, it's for you. You feel me? Okay. And so where are we and what's external in the world to us here for this reading? Be strong. Okay. Strength is here. Fucking new beginning. Okay. Also the Hermit energy. Okay. Some of you guys are learning how to study. Take your time. Some of you guys are like, you know what, if I do get into a new relationship, if I do get into a new situation or whatever, I need to study this person, give this person, you know, not rush a situation. Like, you don't want to rush. You know that was like a major mistake that you might have made in the past, and you're not willing to make that again. Okay, because you know that was a mistake, you know, and so that's applying wisdom, right? And so it just takes time, people. You just got to give it time. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't rush your process. Respect it. Respectfully. Okay? What else? So in your hopes and fears, I feel like karma is a motherfucker, you know, but whether good or bad, it's coming for all of us, you know, and I feel like, you know, ultimately you're ready for what karma has for you. When it comes to the Caroline, that's the Wheel of Fortune card, and that's the, let's dive a little deeper with that message here. We got the 9, look at this, persistence. Be persistent. Okay, just be persistent. Some of you guys, I told you, look at that. Okay, 7 of Cups. Be persistent. There's a lot of things, a lot of options being placed in to see, did you learn how to use your discernment properly? Did you learn how to, and that's what the Virgo message is about. You know, the Hierophant messages are all about that, trying to teach us, you know, about lessons in life, and did we learn something? You know, it's what I'm hearing with this Hierophant, big messages. Why did I say Virgo? What the fuck? And I also have out the 2 of Pentacles. So I definitely see an opportunity to have a new relationship, but also being able to juggle. Because some of you guys, the issue with you having a partner wasn't the love or anything. You had enough love, but it was just you didn't know how to juggle that between the world you're living, the life you're living, and trying to put that in there into the equation, you know, a relationship. So once you kind of master self more, I feel like relationships are going to start blooming all around you, you know, truly, like the real love that you've truly been seeking. Okay, now let's get the outcome for us. Getting this reading. Where's the outcome at? What's the outcome for us getting this singles message? Didn't I tell you? 7 of fucking knives. Look at that. It's like it's going to be a lot of, this is the test. The 7 of knives is going to be our test. Hey, love. What's going on, TT? That's going to be our test right there. The 7 of knives, to see, did we learn anything? What have we learned? You know what I'm saying? Well, if you learned anything, then when I put this challenge in front of you, you should be able to ace it, right? That's what Spirit is urging you with the Hierophant message. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. And I feel like some of you guys are like, you're tired of tests. You're tired of, you know what I'm saying, having to pass or see if you pass or fail. You know, you're tired of being tested, but that's what it's all about on this journey called life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, baby. Okay, 7 of knives. Tell me more about the, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. What the hell just happened? Literally. I'm going to take it. We have out the 7 of wands. This is nothing but protection around you. You just have to stand your ground. Some of you guys on some real shit, that's another thing. Being strong enough to stand your ground up to people who maybe in the past you weren't able to be that strong and have that strength. Now you'll have that in the future, okay, as the outcomes here comes out, okay. Next out we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, beautiful energy of confidence now flowing through you, okay, as the outcome here for those of my singles getting this read. Love it, love it. Ooh, look at that. And here goes the death showing back up, okay? Remembering to, you know, in your outcome, you're going to keep getting reminded that you're in a rebirth, my loves. You know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to look like this. It's supposed to feel like this. You're going to keep getting those nudges, those constant reminders, okay? Also in the outcomes, we have out the Knight or the Page of Cups, okay? And this Page of Cups message is all about what you want wanting you, okay? Because some of you guys don't feel that it wants you too, just as much as you want that, but you just want to be ready. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. You just want to be ready. And I feel like you guys are getting ready. You know, you're learning some really tough lessons about how wisdom is born. Okay? And that's not an easy lesson, you know? So, shit, kudos to y'all, singles, okay? And sending you guys lots of love, okay? During this time. But you got this shit. I need you to know that too. All right? I love you guys so fucking much. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.